Come on.
Billy Robinson is a fanatic wrestler. He's a fanatic wrestler and trainer. He trains and he lives and dies training and wrestling because he is that way inclined.
Wrestling is my life, and when I was a little boy, I've done nothing but wrestle. I love wrestling, and when I'm 90 years old, if I live that long, I'll be teaching wrestling.
Is that wrestling is coming back to real wrestling, and if I can help any way, coach or give demonstration matches like this.
Got 4 fingers. I can't break it this way, so I block here and just turn here.
Fans, here we go. The bell has rang, and we got tag team action in the ring as we have Mad Dog David Lynch and the Heatmeister Scotty Blaze taking on Sean Cruz and Benny Conley, the new blonde Benny Conley.
He's trying to prove that blondes do have more fun.
Yeah.
That is very blonde hair.
It's almost platinum.
Yeah, it's like Ken with more weight.
Well, this matchup, though, this is 2 of the hottest rivalries in WVCW.
It may be simply the best blonde hair I've ever seen.
It may be. I could never do that. Then again, if I did that, I would look like Cisco.
I was a little bit of a Drew Hill thing going on. I can see that. As long as you don't start singing the thong song.
True, that's the guy from Psych, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fans, this match is going here, and we want you to be a part of this great action. 10 days away, Saturday, March 8th, Princeton Rec Center, Princeton, West Virginia. I've said that in the last match, but I'm saying it again. We want you fans here. Come out, see us, see the champ, see all this great action. We have this tag action here. Sean Cruz, I'm sure Scotty Blaze is chomping at the bit to get his hands on Sean Cruz.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing with Mad Dog David Lynch, chomping at the bit to get his hands on that new blonde bandit, Benny Conley.
Exactly. We've got some interesting pairings going on right here. I mean, you've got the two of probably the biggest, hottest freaking things going on right now. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Conley. Everybody at some point in time in their life feels the need that they need to go a certain path. Maybe right now this is what he thinks he needs to do. Wow.
Yeah. Did you see how quick he moved? Scotty Blaze got tagged in, and Sean Cruz powdered. I mean, he bailed as quick as he could out of that
very,
ring.
very fast. But then again, look, it's Scotty Blaze. I still thank my lucky stars to a degree that I didn't face him at Miracle on the Mountain.
But I tell you what, that is still a match that people want to see to this day.
That's a match that I want to
see
have
the match.
to this day.
Scotty Blaze against Scott Reigns. Scotty Blaze got a little hand there on Sean Cruz. Real quick, guys, before we go any further, I know today is the 26th of February. Tomorrow's the 27th. My youngest daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Emily. Just thought I'd throw that out there before we go off the air.
Happy birthday.
Emily, happy. Oh, my goodness.
My God.
Remember what I was saying about the whole not having the match?
I think Benny Conley just had a heart attack.
Wow.
I think I did.
Scotty Blaze, I think, just said that hurt his hand. I think Benny may cry.
Ken needs to get in Barbie's Jeep and just drive away.
Look at his chest. Look how red his chest is. It was like a gunshot went off at the Princeton Rec Center.
I heard it.
With that
Holy crap.
With that yellow hair and that red chest, he looks like an old Hulk Hogan T-shirt.
Is he getting back in there? Wow.
That's guts.
Yeah. He's actually, wow, look at,
Is
you know
that
what,
guts
though?
or was that a call by Sean
it,
Cruz? Because Sean Cruz does not want in there with Benny Conley.
Oh. Wow, here we go.
Quiet. Oh. I don't know if the cameras picked it up, but fans, if you want to hear him live, you've got to be here in 10 days. March the 8th here at the Princeton Rec Center. It'll give you chills.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me ask you this, Scott Reigns, you have been all over the world. You've wrestled everywhere. Would you say that Scotty Blaze has got some of the most devastating chops you've ever encountered in wrestling?
That is an understatement. That is an absolute understatement. That man's chops hurt more.
What is Sean Cruz?
Wow. I am holding my chest like a scared little girl. Didn't expect that one, did you?
It looks like they're outside the ring comparing chest injuries.
That's something that they need to do after the match.
Yeah.
Not right now.
It's like Girls Gone Wild, but gone horribly wrong.
Come on.
Now we have just the complete opposite here. Champ, we had Scotty Blaze tag out to Mad Dog David Lynch, and Benny Conley, first thing he does, tucks his tail and runs over to Sean Cruz and tags out.
Ken just tagged out.
Ken just tagged to his Barbie.
Yeah, Ken just tagged it. Wow, that's a horrible excuse for Barbie. That's terrible right now. That's like prison Barbie after about 20 years.
And, here's the thing we need to not undersell. Nobody wants to be in the ring with a Mad Dog David Lynch. Nobody wants to be in the ring with Scotty Blaze.
Do it again!
Call it for, But what they're doing here is they're actually trading out because each man doesn't want to be in there so bad with his rival.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean,
it's a lesser of two evils situation.
Here we go.
Sean Cruz cuts him off right there. Big kick to the side of the head. Yeah, I agree with that. Neither man want to be in with the other, but now Benny Conley, the blonde bandit, getting in there, taking it to Mad Dog David Lynch. And now Mad Dog David Lynch with just a big rake in the eyes. And a big chop to the chest there. What's he going to do next? Finally getting his hands on Benny Conley after weeks and weeks. Now he's biting the man.
There you go.
But still,
Are you kidding me?
Sean Cruz can't be doing that stuff.
Who hired this ref?
He is the newest ref here, hired by referee Cody Green, senior official.
Way to go, Cody.
And look at this. Benny just laying in those shoulder blocks.
Somebody has to hire him.
I understand.
I guess they picked the lesser one.
And looks like Benny got the arm wrench going. And Mad Dog T-bars his way out of it.
Foo bars?
Something like that.
Can't turn your back on competition like that. Cannot do that.
And the sadistic Sean Cruz.
Look at the serious look on Blaze's face.
Yeah. Cruz gets these looks on his face, these scary looks sometimes. When he's in the ring, it's like he looks like he's possessed.
It's because he didn't take his meds.
He acts like he actually enjoys hurting people. He's not in there.
He's
to
not
the
right
thrill
in the
of
head.
competition. He wants to hurt people.
As a handsome Jimmy Valiant, Boogie Woogie Man would say, he's whacked out.
Yeah, I think that's a very good way to put it. And he's got that rear chin lock on. He's got the arms locked in just a way to almost like a vice, just gripping down on Mad Dog's head. Mad Dog trying to feed off the crowd to power his way out. And he's starting to make his way up to his feet. Sean Cruz trying his best to hold on. Oh, and an elbow to Sean Cruz.
Yeah, but it looks like it isn't going to work.
And look at this huge headbutt. And we get the tag. But look at this. Cruz tags out.
Oh,
Cruz
wow.
tagged out. Scotty Blaze got his hands on him.
Uh-oh.
And now it looks like we're out of
what's
time.
going on
We're
here?
out of
Donnybrook
time,
here.
and Blaze
This
and
thing is
Cruz
breaking
finally got their
loose.
hands
This
up.
is what
We're
we've been
out of
waiting
time,
on.
fans. We gotta go. We gotta go.
I love power fighting. Please come after me. I don't care what style you bring. Nothing will hurt me.
Hey, and wait a minute.
Wait. He's suspended. He's not supposed to be doing anything like this, Jeff.
Oh, wait. You know, something stopped him
He's
here.
not-
What is this music?
What is that?
Wait a minute.
Oh my God!
That's Steven Michaels. Are we seeing the evolution of the revolution?
Oh!
Wait, what?
Power driver!
What? Oh, no.
No, he can't do this. He can't do this to electrostatic. Electrostatic goes up. Oh! Big pile driver to electrostatic.
And the champ chasing him off.
We got to get some order back here.
This is just chaos.
Fans, here are your winners, Johnny Smooth and Denny Romero.
those chains on MC Duck's pants got him, I believe.
edition of WVCW Championship Wrestling. Roger, we've ran off that old Eric Lester. We got rid of him. It's me and you, the Universal Heartthrobs, back in the saddle again.
We should change it to Heartthrobs Championship Wrestling.
I like that. HWA.
Is that how you do it?
I think so.
Heart. How do you spell? Is there a T in there?
I'm pretty sure there's 2 T's.
Oh, okay.
There's old Baron Bullard, one of my new favorites, giving the crowd what they deserve. A mouthful, buddy.
Is he Baron Von Bullard or just Baron Bullard?
I don't think he is royalty yet, as far as I know. German, Dutch royalty, no.
You know that Jack Miller, he's far from royalty. He's more of a white trash.
I'm telling you, that Jack Miller, he's got those big arms and that little brain. He's an amazing athlete, but he can't do math. You know what I'm saying, Raj?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Boy, it feels good to be back here on the microphone, just preaching it like we do every Wednesday at noon.
You know what? I'm so glad that you finally saw the light about these little boogered up fans.
Brother, I tried my best, but I'm telling you, once they booked us in one of these fans appreciation type situations and one idiot picks another idiot to put us in a match with me with a broken leg and you with your usual issues, unbelievable.
I just can't believe it was coincidental. We weren't supposed to wrestle.
It's a conspiracy. I am sure of it.
It's Joey Morton. He's behind it.
Oh, absolutely.
He's a weasel.
Absolutely. And
Always
they cheer this guy after he nearly crippled us before. I forgot to mention that last week.
And just for the record, Joey Morton is not the boss of me.
Oh, absolutely not. But right now we're going to get back to this in-ring action. Jack Miller, Baron Bullard. Brother, this is going to be what they call a humdinger.
I think there's a lot of humming and a little bit of dinging.
I'm telling you. Looks like both men have been hitting the gym, especially old Jack Miller. He's got that upper body development. Well, there's old JC.
There's some cat selling popcorn on the side.
Oh, well, from what I understand, he's been permanently suspended, or maybe even temporarily suspended from WVCW.
Well, that's a good thing. He can sell popcorn.
We have just been handed a note that he was hired by the Princeton Rec Center officials to sell popcorn here tonight at the matches.
Well, he seems to be doing pretty good. I think I've seen him collect about $15 so far.
I think he fits better as a popcorn salesman than as a professional wrestler.
He fits the bill.
He's got a face for radio, if nothing else.
I think we're getting down to action.
Uh-oh. They're ready to lock up and tear it down. Like 2 old bulls in the woods, just pushing each other back and forth.
Did you see that? That was a clean break.
Looked like old Jack Miller was trying to get him in the eye, though.
He's a cheat. Always has been.
Oh, he tried to steal my wallet one time. And out comes Joey, by gosh, Morton. I refuse to call him that other word because I know your mother's listening.
He just walks out here whenever he feels like it?
Apparently he thinks he really does. Oh!
I think
telling
Mama
you.
felt that at home.
Baron's chest just met his back. Big time drop kick from Jack Miller, buddy. That impact will put a shiver down your spine.
And Jack's right back on that arm.
He's got that arm. Flips him right over into a prone position. Sits him up. Boom! Big time crossbody from the sitting position. How about that,
Roger?
Roger?
That judo.
Oh, yeah, he's a black belt in judo, taekwondo, a couple other things I can't pronounce.
I don't think it's fair. You should,
No,
if you're a
absolutely.
wrestler, you shouldn't be a judo wrestler. You're a wrestler.
I hear you, Roger. I completely agree.
You have to get a license to be a wrestler, not a judo man.
Well, from what I'm seeing right now, Roger, he's placing some pressure on one of the pressure points in the insertion of the shoulder. For the love of Pete,
Can you
up
say
there.
insertion of the shoulder 3 times fast?
While I'm sitting here trying to do commentary, we've got old fat women in the crowd taking pictures of me.
Well,
I
don't
can't
pose
believe that.
Don't smile too big.
I would never smile for one of these old moo cows.
Jack Miller with a little kip up.
I'm telling you what, he's got more moves than a bowl of Jell-O.
That's a good headlock.
Jack Miller's got him tied up.
This is actual wrestling. You don't see that much anymore.
I'm telling you, usually it's a brawl, it's a fight, but this is a professional wrestling match.
Bullard misses 2.
Oh, got him with the old roll-up. Big time 2 count.
If Jack could only do math, he could have counted to 3.
All right to the eyes. One of my favorite maneuvers, the Greco-Roman eye rake.
It always works. It's foolproof.
Jack Miller's a little discombobulated at the moment. I don't think he knows exactly where he's at.
He has that rage problem, you know.
Oh, yeah, he's a hothead. I don't know why these people continue to support him with the temper he has. Oh, if he'd have connected with that, Baron Bullard would have woke up tomorrow.
If he could only see. If I only had an eye.
That's a nice tune, Roger.
Oh, he just got dotted in the eye.
Oh, Baron Bullard shucking and jiving with that big red handprint on his chest that
Oh,
Jack
my
Miller
goodness.
laid in him. Going a little Rocky Balboa here on him.
If you don't have color TV, you
Oh.
can't see that. That's what we're here for, to describe it for you. It's big and red. Jack is blind.
Oh, I believe old Jack Miller was playing a little possum there.
Oh, he's blind again.
He's blind again for sure.
Baron Bullard has to stay out of arm length and foot length.
You know, I've been known to pull a few dirty tricks in my day, but this is going a little above and beyond.
We should take notes.
Because no matter,
Popcorn guys out here again.
I'm telling you, no matter how hard you train your body, I would enjoy some free popcorn from old J.C. Dykes. I'm not paying for that stuff. It's got all those chemicals and extra butter in it.
We're going gluten-free.
You got that right.
There's plenty
We're
of
on
gluten.
a diet, of course.
Bullard's
taking
taking the crowd.
He's taking a little too much time on the outside of the ring. Jack Miller's going to recover on him and take it home for the win, brother, if he ain't careful. Oh, right there.
See, that's that judo.
I'm telling you, Baron Bullard ain't going to be able to walk, let alone run, to get away from Jack Miller.
Is this the UFC or the HWV? What are we, HWV?
I've already forgotten. I'm so wrapped up in this match I couldn't tell you.
He tripped him.
Jack Miller going for some sort of, maybe a leg lock or something. Oh, just DDT the man's foot.
I didn't know that was possible.
I think he just invented that.
I guess you could DDT just about anything.
Again, right back to those eyes, man. Jack Miller's going to have to get some goggles.
I think Bullard's being paid off by the local optometrist.
That's a big word, Roger.
I can spell it, too.
I'd love to see you try. Uh-oh. Oh. Malfunction at the junction. Dang.
That was a West Virginia leg sweep.
Oh. Jack Miller almost had him.
Oh.
Ooh.
There's a little pink on top of the red.
I'm telling you, a couple more of those and I'm going to quit.
He just raked him again. This is like a running commentary.
I'm telling you,
on his eyes.
I'm all for this, but maybe the referee could maybe disqualify.
Bullard has something in his hand. Oh, he does. He has something in his hand.
I see a little something shiny. I'm
It
sure
worked.
it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing.
Hey, whatever it was, it's going back in these tights.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's
your
okay.
winner, Baron Bullard, with a little helping hand.
If the ref don't see it, it don't count.